Okay. So when you are gonna be like, lining up for nose to tail, you want to go in front of the person who you will be behind, like merge back up and merge with them, and your horse's nose should be touching the person in front of you horse's tailbow. Jeez. And when you're Shadow, can you stay there?
Yeah.
And when you're trotting, you should be like sorry, let's go there. Your horse's chest and head should be inside of the person in front of you when trotting, because then it looks good on other people's screens. Anyway.
Yeah, it looks weird while you're standing, but I promise it looks better like
It
when
looks
you're
better
moving.
whenever everyone's doing it, and it just makes it look so nice.
It does. It's very clean.
Trot set, pre, go. And on pre, you should be walking. Like, there should be a gap between you and the wall, because when we do curl sets or anything.
Okay.
Timing, you want me to explain timing?
Yeah, so, okay, but just also keep in mind, like, during timing, you want to go, like, you don't want to wait on anyone. Just make sure you cover that.
Like, on go, like, when you hear the word go, immediately do it. Like, do not wait. Like, just do it. Even if you feel like you're early, do it, because you are going to be early on your screen. But whoever is, like, instructing or watching, you will be on time with everyone else.
Yeah. That was pretty smooth on my screen.
Okay. It doesn't look good on my screen, but if it looks good on your screen, then that's what counts.
Yeah. For
Like,
now, anyway.
It's not going to look pretty on my screen. On my screen, it's going to be like Shadow's following me. But on Shadow's screen, it looks like we're on time, which is what we want.
Beauty of screen delay. Fucking hate it.
Jesus Christ. Also, whenever you are in your line and you're trotting, if someone is behind you, like, don't walk. Like, just keep going. Like, they should canter up. You shouldn't have to, like, walk to let the people up.
Okay,
like, they should canter up.
Speed up
So
a little
if
bit.
you are behind, or if we say you're behind, whoever we tell is behind, only that person should canter up, and then we will tell you if anyone else needs to canter up. So
yeah. So like they'll tell you if your gaps are too big to canter up, but you should know that like you should be able to tell that your gaps are big. But sometimes screen delay is, a lovely thing. So
with 2 people it's a lot harder, but
yeah. But if you have a huge gap, just keep cantering up until you're
until the instructor or whoever is, giving the commands tells you that you're good.
Yeah. Like, you may be a little too far, a little too close on your screen, but
because on my screen, I'm in front of Shadow, but on Shadow's screen, are we good still?
Yeah, you're a little behind, just a little bit.
Okay, you want me to canter up just a bit then?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Fun fact.
Or we could just, okay, well, I mean, it's not, super hard, so maybe, advanced.
It's easier, but it is still, it's not everyone can do. Like, you are going to have to, do it a couple times before you will get it right.
Yeah, and that's fine. I mean, you don't need to get it first go.
Yeah. Like, we're going to practice these things, and... Yeah. And so, this move, before we actually do it, so, I named it,
Key die split.
Key die split. The reason why it's called a key die split is because...
It's literally a keyhole die
it's easier
split.
to demonstrate it, but the split part, odds will be going right, evens will be going left for this move when you see it. Key die split, pre, go.
Then you just die, and you want to be lined up with the corner. It is a wave move, so evens and odds go separate ways.
Yeah, so evens will follow leader 2, odds will follow leader 1, so whoever leader 1 and leader 2 is, that is who you will follow.
So I would be leader 1.
I would be leader 2.
Yep. And then you merge right here in the middle.
Merge at C. Tell me if I need to catch up on your screen or not.
Just go to a canter until I say to stop. Okay, and stop. There you go. That's perfect.
V-split at middle, which you already know.
Yep. And it's literally just a die, and it's also like a split, so you're going to have...
So we call it the V-split because we're splitting off and we're at a die, and you make a V shape.
Yeah. And it's the same as it was with the die, and you belt at the wall.
You should, odds to still be following, oh shit, I totally forgot about the belt. I know what I'm doing, I was talking though.
Yeah, that's fine. So,
Sorry.
Belt, and you should be merging in the middle, like slowly just kind of slanting towards the middle so that the merge is a little bit smoother. It doesn't have to be a perfect belt, just as long as you keep it in a straight line.
Do you want me to canter up?
Yeah. But, that's about the end of that move, and then you can just continue whichever
then the
way.
leader just right.
Yeah.
So
go left, go right, doesn't really matter.
So so the first move we did when doing that move sequence is
he die split.
He die split, and then the second move we did was the
V split, and then I haven't really named it. I don't really remember what the name was, but it was a V split, a die, and a belt. V split, belt, and then merge. That one, I hated that one.
What? Repeat that.
You walk, curl, then transition into a canter. You do not want to trot. So when you're transitioning, you cannot trot. That messes up the move. That's why Galaxy I despise. It's a fate. So you walk, curl, right. Then you quickly transition like that. Very smooth. Then you go back down to a trot. It's not that hard, but when you're having multiple people do it, it is really hard to do.
Let me try this on my own real quick.
You stand there. And I'll say, I'll stand here. Now you merge with me. Llama, merge.
Merge.
And then I'll ask someone else to merge with me. And then I'll keep going.
Stop moving!
Oh my god.
I'm trying to be the other person.
You're trying to be the other person?
Yes! You're not helping me. Okay.
Okay, and then I ask someone else to merge.
I met someone else again.
And then I ask someone else to merge again. And then someone else. You get the point. It's just,
you don't get the point.
We don't have enough members. You can't merge.
So basically there should be 5 of me in front of me.
Pretty much.
We don't need 5 of me. I think 1 is enough.
Yes. Okay, there should be 5. Essentially, there should just be 5 of Llama in front of Llama. You watched the clip. You know what we're talking about.
You don't know what we're talking about.